it's our school, not theirs, and that we should have gotten a say in what happened. My name is Kyle Olson. I'm an OPS and I've been in charter school for 5 years.
My name is Quinn Godfrey. I have been in charter for 4 years and I'm currently in OPS.
My name is Cecil Plansky. I have been in charter for 6 years and I'm currently in OPS.
My name is Xavier Adams. I've been in charter for 6 years and I'm in OPS.
My name is Layla Valancourt. I've been in charter for 5 years.
My name is Stash Kashuba. I'm in OPS and I've been in the charter school for 3 years. I've learned to be self-motivated about my learning, and it's also taught me to be a little bit less shy and branch out and make more friends.
I've learned many things like being active in the community, learning some social skills.
I've learned to be more calm when things get bad and to work harder for what I want.
I have learned a lot. I've learned how to be more involved in the community.
I've learned how to be more active in the community and more project-based skills.
I have learned a number of unique skills in the charter school. I have really been able to pursue my interest in tech, and I have learned how to edit videos, how to code, how to make servers, and all kinds of cool stuff that I wouldn't have had a chance to do in the traditional school.
What are your thoughts on the school board's decision to close OPS and LSHS?
I think it's really short-sighted, and they didn't really take a lot of information they didn't ask the students anything, so it was a bad decision in my opinion.
I think it's a bad idea. It's our school, not theirs, and that we should have gotten a say in what happened.
It's quite sad that it's closing down because I've had some really, really good times in this. Even though there's been some difficult times, there's also the good times have overruled them. And so I think it's sad.
It's trash because they're breaking up a big community that's pretty close, and it's affecting a lot of people that haven't been in regular school ever really.
I think it is really sad because I feel like there's no way that just a program for an hour or two a day could really recreate the sense of community that we have in OPS and how much I love everyone else who's in the charter school with me.
Before I joined the charter, I didn't really have a whole lot of friends, and after joining the charter, well, I'm friends with pretty much everybody in the charter.
I've made a lot of friends that I don't think I would have if I was in regular.
I feel like I have good relationships with a lot of the kids in charter school, and I hate for our school to go away and lose those relationships with them.
I feel like it's a really important part of the charter school. I feel like it's what really holds us all together and allows us to do really cool things.
Why is it important to have a separate charter school and not a project-based learning program?
Well, I think that having a separate charter school allows us to do lots of other things, such as just get up and leave for school field trips and spend time just working through any issues that we might be having as a school or any social problems that could arise, which can really keep our community strong.
For the program, it would okay, I want to go on a field trip that would last 5 days. It would be harder to do that than it would with the regular just charter.
Because if you just have a program like 1 to 2 hours a day, that's probably not going to be enough time to get all the work done that you might want to get done on a project, and also the sense of community. Gotta have that.
Because in a project-based learning program, you can't really have the sense of community that you have with the charter school.
As students, we decided on 3 requests we have on the board. One of them is to extend the OPS contract for next year and meet all the requests of the Charter Council in that contract. How do you feel about this request?
I feel like it's reasonable, just breaking up the community like that and not having the students get any say in this is pretty trash, and I feel like they should extend it just to see how it goes next year.
I feel like this is very fair. I feel like our charter council has done a really great job of running the school so far, and I would love to see what they can do to improve the school next year.
Another request was to accept the OPS expansion grant if we get it, to use next year as a planning year and to remain open to the possibility of continuing all the charter schools. How do you feel about this request?
This seems like a great idea. It would give us more of a budget to really explore what we could do with our school and what potential we really have.
I think that that's a really good idea, very fair. I mean, it's going to give us a lot of money, a little bit of time to really improve our school.
I feel like that's good. That year gives us time to hopefully expand and try to find a way to keep our schools going good.
Our final request was to involve students in all decision making about the future of the charter schools and what project-based learning in our district. How do you feel about this request?
This seems like a great idea to me. I feel like us as the students have some really great input on what we could do to improve the school and how we can keep OPS running smoothly.
I feel like it's reasonable to extend. Some people, you know, they have very good opinions on the school, and you know, I feel like they should be heard.
I think that that should be happening because students do have good ideas, good opinions on these matters, and they deserve to be involved because after all, they are choices that are affecting them.
Students haven't been getting a say in anything lately, and I don't think that's a good way to do it because this is the school we go to every day. So I feel like we should get a say in what happens.